Hey guys, I have the Troublemaker palette from Colourpop to swatch today. The box that it came in looks exactly the same. It's got some lips and some safety pins and hands on the inside. Let me keep this here actually so I can use it for the names. Nothing in here has the little asterisks on them. I don't think anyway. There's nothing on the back that has it. No, it doesn't look like it. But this palette is so pretty. This is a very, that's what the inside looks like. Taupey, kind of cool toned, right up my alley type of palette. I love the color story. A lot of their color stories have been boring lately. I even painted my nails taupe to kind of match with this. It's very rare that I have my nails painted because I get comments on how crappy my nails look a lot of the time, and I apologize for that. I work with my hands. I rarely have time to sit and do my nails, so most of the time they look like crap. I just painted them quickly today. Hello, someone's honking. I painted them quickly today to kind of match this palette. But let's just get into the swatches. I really love this color story, so I'm excited to get into it. So the first one is called Baddie. This is a Super Shock shadow, and it's just an icy white. And then Sus. This is a very, very light gray. Well, you know what? That's crazy how it looks super, almost like the lightest possible gray, and then when I swatch it, it's more of a taupe. That's pretty cool. It's way darker than I thought it was going to be just by looking at the swatch. See how it's almost like dusty colored on my finger? I don't know if it's coming across on camera as well, but in person, this is very light and this is way darker. But it's a nicely pigmented shadow. I do have to grab a wipe though. I always forget to grab wipes before I sit down to do these videos. Younger Self is the next one. This is a matte, kind of a dusty mauve color. Oops, that was kind of a messy swatch. It's a little bit better. Then we have Wild. Oh, this one's like swirling around in the pan here. This is a super light metallic pink. So that's the first row, very light. Okay, the next row here we have Fri Night. Fri Night, F-R-I night, like Friday night. Oh, I went into that one way too hard, I think, because I just picked up chunks of it, but this is a darker taupe. This one's very close to my nail polish color. Super pigmented. Then this crazy looking silver called Villain Era. I have a feeling this is gonna, yeah, that's like crazy metallic. It's glowing. This is one of those aluminum foil looking silvers. And then Real. This is another color they do a ton. It's just that red based brown with a turquoise shift to it. It's a really pretty color, but they do it so often. And then 0 Fs, like 0 Fs given. Oh, this one doesn't want to pick up too great. This is kind of a light berry color. Oh, okay. Swatch is better than I thought, given how it picked up on my finger. But that's the middle row. I really like that silver. That's like, you can see how much the light is reflecting off of it. Then the darkest row is, of course, this bottom row. We have Kick-Ass. This is another silver, but it's more of like a gunmetal. It has a drier texture to it, but that is super pigmented. It's not really metallic. I'd say that's more of like a satin finish, if my camera would cooperate here. Then there's Messy. This is a purpley berry color. Very pretty. That's another one that's not, kind of looks like it's metallic in the pan, but I would call that more of a, just a shimmer finish. Then Cold Hearted. This one looks really pretty. This is like a black base. Yeah, it's a matte black base with pinky purple glitter in it. I don't know what Aiden is cracking up at in his room, but all I can hear is him laughing. So that one's really pretty. The black isn't like dark black, but it's a nice color to use to darken up the outer corners. That's what I'll use it for anyways. It's very rare nowadays that I put just like a super dark color all over my lids. And then the last one is You Love It. And this is just a matte dark gray. That's really nicely pigmented actually. A lot of the times grays are kind of hard to get not chalky or patchy. This one isn't too bad. It picked up really good on my finger, but keep in mind I don't have like a sticky base or anything. So for it to swatch that nicely is pretty good for a gray, a matte gray like that. So that is the entire thing. I'm excited to play around with this palette on my eyes. It's the first Colourpop palette in a while. Well, I mean, I was excited for the Hocus Pocus 2 one, but it's rare that I get super excited for one of their color stories anymore because they're so repetitive lately. They just came out with that chocolate bar one. I didn't get that yet. I'm waiting for, I guess they have like holiday ones that are coming out that are exclusive to Ulta. Or they're going to be exclusive to Ulta and then be on the Colourpop site. I don't know. I was just waiting for a couple to come out at a time so I can save on the shipping to get them. I will get them to swatch. I'm not super psyched for any of the stuff I've seen. I was very excited about this one though, because this is really pretty. It just reminds me of like, this is like early 2000s makeup colors. I think that's what they were going for, but if you got this, let me know how you like it. All the colors seem to be really nice and pigmented. I didn't have any issues swatching any of them or anything, so I'm excited to play with them on my eyes, and I will talk to you guys next time.